Greetings, friends. It's Thursday, and we meet in what has been a very wet and chilly week. But today, we turn to the Gospel of John, chapter 15, and reading from verse 1. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit. Already you are clean, because of the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself, unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. And this is the word of God for the people of God, and thanks be to God. And yes, I'm standing here under our beautiful plane tree in our church garden. There are moments in our life when we hear the story of Jesus, when things are taken away from us, a pruning takes place, or circumstances change very suddenly. And we're left saying, why? And it will come. And it's very much like this beautiful tree. This tree has been the center of our church for the entire time that this community moved from across the road. How we watch its seasons. And this year, having a bald head and having meetings underneath, I was so glad when the leaves began to come out and cover it, and I was able to enjoy the shade and save my head. But like this tree, many of us have pots that need to be removed. And we have had some tree experts in who have sadly told us that parts of this tree have actually been eaten from within inside. And some of its branches could fall in a strong wind and cause great damage. And so we too are needing to come and to cut this tree. Like in life, we say, no, that can't happen. We love this tree. How could it ever be? But yet, what is outside is not always the story of what is inside. And the story of the inside of this tree is sadly the moment that we have to come and say goodbye to it. And so, in the next week, we are devastated that this tree is going to be removed. Unfortunately, there has been nothing that we are able to do to be able to save it. Life at HMC is going to change, like it does in our circumstances when things change quickly. And we wanted to go back to the old way. But there is always good news. For Jesus says, if it's cut back, there can be new branches. And so in the next couple of weeks, a new tree is going to be planted. And we're going to watch its growth and enjoy to see what it brings to us in a new season. So like physically things happen, like this beautiful old tree, we know that God always has a reason. And it's sometimes because what's happening inside. It's very hard for us to know that this beautiful tree is going to go. But we hold on to the fact that we can plant something new. And in your life, if something has changed, God's going to bring about something new. And so let's hold on to that as we keep safe and we keep those distances from each other. God bless.